It's true. I was insecure. And I still am insecure. When I was younger, I was super insecure about my body. It was super skinny, right? And I knew I could change it. I just needed that mental discipline. I needed that focus and I needed that motivation. And I just did it. I went on YouTube. I searched up how to do things, how to eat right, started running a whole bunch, doing good cardio, and doing everything to climb up that ladder, to get that body that I wanted. And at the end of the day, it worked. But, oh, there's no more. Dang. But I was insecure about something that I could change, right? But I'm insecure about things that I cannot change. I'm insecure about my voice, and I'm insecure about the way I look, like my face, right? I can't change the way my voice sounds. I can't change the way my face looks, right? I can't shape my eyes. I can't shape my nose. I can't shape my mouth. Yes, I mean, I can't shape my jawline. You're like, well, yeah, you can have it more detailed by getting rid of extra fat, right? But you can't like shape like the actual shape of your jawline. You can't change that. You can't, right? But if you're someone that's insecure about your body, about, oh, I'm fat, or like, oh, I'm skinny, nobody loves me, right? You can change that. You can. You can change that. But if you're insecure about, like I said, that your voice or your face, your acne, acne, you can change that. We'll talk about that in a bit. But stuff like that, if you're insecure about your voice, your face, or what's down there, you can't change that. So stop. Stop being insecure about things that you cannot change. Whether you like it or not, you can't change it. You can't. God created you for who you are, and you can't change that. I'm getting a call from my mom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I couldn't just decline. That would be diabolical.
Oh, brother.
But as I was saying, you are beautiful. God created you in His image, and His image is beautiful. You are beautiful. No matter what anyone says, you're beautiful. For my female audience, right? Don't listen to the guy that said, "Oh, you need to put more makeup on to look beautiful," or you need to wear this to look more beautiful. You need to say this. You need to do this. Don't worry about that. You are beautiful just the way you are, right? When you put makeup on, I know most girls do it for themselves, which is it's a good thing. But some, whether I don't know if it's you or not, but some like to do it for guys or to look good. Don't do it for you. Do it for you. And if you're someone that puts makeup on to be insecure, then just don't put makeup on at all. You can't change the way you look. You can only change certain things. And those certain things are your body, right? Your blood and lower body, right? Those things you can change. Those things you can change. But you can't change the way you look. You can't. So stop being insecure about the things. Stop being insecure about the things you cannot change. Start focusing on the things that you can change. Like your body, right? If you're a girl and you're fat or you're skinny, like I said, you can change that. If you're insecure about that, okay, good. Maybe that motivate you to change that. Because yes, you can. People are gonna doubt you. People are gonna have negative things to say to you. It doesn't matter. What? Doesn't matter. Right? And for my male audience, if you're insecure about, I don't have the sharpest jawline, or, I don't look good, I don't have that giga chat face, doesn't matter. Man, you look good. Doesn't matter what the girls think about you. Doesn't matter what the other guys think about you. You're fine, man. Right? But if you're insecure about the way your arms look, like, man, I want to have muscles. If you're insecure about your stomach, right? Oh, man, I'm fat, I want to have abs. You can change that. You can change that. You can change it, but if you're insecure about your voice, like I am, we can't change that. I mean, now I sound like a freaking goofy goober, and I can't change that, though. I can't. Right? But if you're insecure, like if you're insecure about your arms or your stomach, you can change that. It just requires hard work for both of you. It requires hard work. It requires effort, and it requires mental discipline. So you can change that. But let's stop being insecure about the things that we can't change. And there's things that we're insecure about, but let's change them because they're changeable. Like I said, there's certain things that people are insecure about that they can change. It just requires hard work, effort, and mental discipline. But like me, there's things that I'm insecure about, the things that you're insecure about that you know you can't change. You know you can't. People might say a lot of things to you, a lot of mean things to you, but you can't let that bring you down. If you ask your crush out, for the guys, right? If you ask your crush out and they say, you know you're ugly, or you know this, forget them. Forget them. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, man. Because if they're just calling you ugly, that's just super disrespectful. And that's not someone you want to be with, someone that calls people ugly, right? Like, yes, we all have our types, and I have my type too, but doesn't mean I'm going to call people ugly just because I have a different type or they're not my type. No. And for my females, if you feel like you aren't, well, for everyone, the males and females, if you guys think you're not good enough, you are good enough. Stop, especially when we're in high school, we start to really doubt ourselves in high school. And as a high schooler myself, we really start to doubt ourselves. We need to stop doubting ourselves. Start focusing on our school, our education. Start focusing, maybe if you're fat or skinny. If you're fat, start focusing on getting skinnier, losing weight. If you're skinny, start focusing on eating better and gaining weight. Right? And if you're insecure about your education, like, oh man, I'm not smart. It's like, yes, you are. You just need to work for. You just need to work hard. If you have a bad grade in, I don't know, math, English, you can change that. That is something you can change. That's something I can change. We just have to work hard for it. And you know what that requires? Discipline. But seriously, we have to stop being insecure with things that we cannot change. You are beautiful. You are. So don't ever doubt yourself, man. But if there's things that you're insecure about that you know you can change, I'd recommend you change them. And if it's fitness-wise and stuff like that, I'm here to help you out. I'm here. This channel's for you. It's for every single one of you. So remember that. You're good enough. And if you're insecure about the things that you cannot change, you have to stop that. You have to. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, calisthenics is not a fitness, it's a lifestyle.